What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. Lighting is so weird. Six of Cups with the Devil in the reverse position. I feel like somebody is maybe letting go of some external, like, environmental influence. The message that I received before I even started this reading, I feel like there's maybe even a feminine energy that's starting to temper her temper. I'm hearing that there's, what I heard was, I saw Kali, right? The goddess of time and destruction, the Hindu goddess of time and destruction. So that's interesting now that we have the Tower card here. Page of Wands. Maybe somebody's receiving some divine guidance. The message I received was that there were something about somebody's yoni that's very abundant, to be very careful. Something about somebody's yoni also that needs to be, like, liberated, or maybe there was like a tie or something like that to a past somewhere in your sacral chakra, somebody on your sacral chakra or something like that, because it's like this devil. I'm looking at this and it's like this devil chain is circled right around her yoni, right? But there's this axe right here, like chopping it free, so to speak. Maybe somebody wants to start wearing, using yoni eggs, doing like yoni exercises. Maybe somebody already does that. I'll put a yoni egg in. I'll do like my yoga. It helps. It's good. Healthy. Helps to relacing. Okay, anyways, the message that I was receiving is that there was somebody's divine counterpart who needed to separate from their divine feminine. Now I'm hearing divine masculine. The cards are not gender specific, doesn't matter. But somebody had to. It's interesting too, because it's like I want to like be really quiet. Like it's like this reading. I feel like I need to be really, really quiet. Like this is a secret. It's like somebody needed to separate from. Now I'm hearing divine feminine, because this divine feminine did not realize how powerful she was. And in creating a separation, it was going to help her avoid a tower moment. There's some ancient DNA or some ancient magic or something like that from the past, or something in the past where it's like somebody... This is about sexual freedom. Somebody's from the past. I'm sorry, you guys. There's a lot of messages coming through, but the message was essentially is that there was a masculine who needed to separate from a feminine because she's such a powerful manifester, or there's somebody who is such a powerful manifester that even when they were going through some sort of witnessing karmic justice, it was like whoever this counterpart, this feminine, we're going to say it's a feminine, it could be masculine or feminine, just take what resonates and put the pieces where they go, okay? I'm also hearing that this could be you having to be separated from some family as well. Just take what resonates. Maybe a brother and a sister. Just take what resonates, you guys. Something about how this amplifies this person's power, and this person is so good at manifesting, and the soul tribe around them knew that they were going to be in a very dark situation where it could have manifested more darkness, so to speak. This was a test of, I'm hearing courage, discernment. This was a test of patience. This was somebody learning and stepping into their power, learning how to temper a power, an ancient wisdom that they had not yet awakened, or had it was awakened in their DNA, but it was they needed to witness this. Somebody needed to witness themselves. The Moon card. The Hierophant. Somebody's a spiritual teacher. Somebody is highly intuitive. Somebody is really good at transmuting energy too. Transmuting dark energy. Transmuting emotional energy and turning it into action. The moon is emotions. The sun is action. Somebody's really good at transmuting dark energy and turning it into the light. Maybe channeling that into lessons and teachings. I feel like there is a higher level of commitment, though, that's coming in, but there was a separation. Somebody also needs to ground. It's almost like with this Hierophant, too, it's like God just took the wheel. It's interesting because it's like they're all looking at the feminine energy in here, right? They're all looking at this chick, right? It's like this dude's looking at this chick, watching out for her. God, right here, we'll say this is God, source, whatever, is looking at this dude, right? It's like they're all like looking at her, trying to help support her through this journey, so to speak. It's a journey of manifesting, learning how to manifest what you want. Probably because when the two come together, they will be manifesting a lot. And you want to make sure that you're positively polarized to be able to manifest good things into the new bloodline, right? If that's what you're trying to do. And or if this is a singles reading, this is just good shit, I guess. Just take what resonates, you guys. There's no conflict or competition. There's no competition. I feel like there might be a feminine energy here who feels a little ungrounded. I feel like there's also a feminine energy here who feels bad whenever they have to step into their power because they understand what happens to people. Six of Wands in reverse position, gang stalking, smear campaign. So maybe some of you are aware of it and some of you are not aware of it. And maybe some of you were aware when you went through this journey and maybe some of you were not aware. But you guys know the story of Kali, right? Kali just lost her shit one day and then she decided to kill everyone because there was this battle going on, right? And then she accidentally ended up killing her husband. That's the dude who she's standing on. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's essentially the story of Kali, right? And I know she's like really... She's the goddess of time. That's why we're afraid of her, because she is the goddess of time, and time ends, right? But time is really just an illusion too, so just take what resonates. But I'm so sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's like, I feel like it's almost like everybody's family and everybody in this soul tribe had to like abandon this person who embodies this energy of Kali, because she had to go in and dismantle some sort of a karmic something, karmic cycle, generational something. And she had to just go in there, and it's like everybody was like, okay, let's just step back and let her do her thing, because we know that she is so much more capable. It's almost like people are on the outside trying to calm you down, too, I'm hearing. It's not funny, but it is funny, but it's not. It's... Yeah, because you transmute the darkness into light energy. Somebody is really an angry person. Oh, yeah. Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, though. What's the message, please? Ancestors of the highest light. You may have been noticing a lot of like earth energy coming into your life too, also to help you ground. Excuse me, hold on one second, you guys. Excuse me. So, you know, when we're going through like things like this, like when we're transmuting energy and we're on like a solo journey like this, recognize the signs that are coming in and out of your life, okay? And you might have like soul connections, or they might be part of your soul tribe, and there might be like an attraction or something like that. But what I always do is I always look, I feel the energy and I look into our timelines and into the Akashic records to see if what the relationship is from the past and what it would be potentially in the future. And or you can also just ask your spirit guides, is this ancestors of the highest white light, is this somebody who is coming into my life for my highest good temporarily, or for my highest good to stay long term? You can ask your guides that to clarify things. But I feel like somebody went rogue, and this was part of the soul's journey. This was part of also a soul contract. Not a soul contract with anybody else. I think it was just a soul contract that you had with yourself. This was somebody's job to come in here. This was a master alchemist, a mason. Somebody's trying to manifest this love. Somebody's trying to manifest a love back into their life. Somebody's burnt out. I feel like it's going to happen in divine timing. If you are feeling like you can't focus, you're burnt out, okay? Take a nap, watch some documentaries, watch a few Disney movies until you feel good to go again, okay? I'm hearing don't push your social button too far. 1, 2, 2, 3 on the clock when I said that. No partying, no going out. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but for whoever this is somebody who's transmuting a lot of really, really deep, dark energy, and it's like somebody... Jesus, I don't even know what to say, you guys. This created a path. This created a new way. Somebody needs to really focus on keeping their temple clean. If this is your journey and if this is you, then you need to do, your spiritual baths. And maybe this is a journey that you've already gone through as well. I'm hearing that as well, okay? Maybe this is a journey that you've already gone through. And now you're coming out of it. You're starting to detox and you're starting to regain your vitality. Queen of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Chariot in the reverse position. This message is not for everyone, you guys. So if it resonates, it resonates. If it does not, it does not. But if you are transmuting a lot of dark energy like this, I just saw the Chariot in the reverse position. The message is like, don't go out. You need to stay in. You need to transmute that energy, because while you have all of this chaotic energy within you, it's going to attract a lot of weird shit, and it creates. And I'm not trying to put the fear of anyone in anything. I'm not trying to put any fear in anyone. And if you need to go out, like, you can. You know what I mean? Like, you can just, say prayers and stuff like that. But it is definitely like when we're transmuting when we're transmuting a lot of energy with this, especially if you are a divine feminine without any sort of divine masculine presence to help ground you and to help, protect you on the astral plane, because that's really what the divine masculine, among other things, is, that presence is for. It's, if you're doing this by yourself, at this point, while all of that energy is in you and you're transmuting it, it is reflecting, it can reflect outwardly into the world as like chaos, as being very chaotic. So, and I don't want to manifest that into anybody's life, but yeah, it's like with the World card and the Chariot in the reverse position, it's like somebody needs to like this is the end of a generational curse. This is the end, and it's how you raise your frequency out of this that sets the precedent, is what I'm hearing, okay? And that's, I'm not going to say that that's like set in stone, so to speak, all right? Somebody has a very silent strength within them. The Queen of Swords in the reverse position. The Queen, King of Swords, oftentimes in the reverse position can mean a lot of different things, but in the context of this reading, it's like somebody has a very silent strength that they don't even know that they know about. It's like, and it is actually, and this is interesting, it is derived from rage and anger. And it's interesting because whoever you are, I don't even feel like you are the type of person who, 16 on the clock, but I don't even think that you are the type of person who even feels like anger or rage, so to speak. But that's because you're such a powerful transmuter, and your entire life you've been transmuting it. This is just like second nature to you. You don't even know that you're doing this, but now you're starting to learn it and you're understanding it better, okay? And you're understanding the power within you. I think that your soul tribe who has been surrounding you has known this, and maybe they kind of took a step back, is what I'm hearing. Also took a step back so that they wouldn't get in the way of this journey of yours too. So just, you know, use discernment moving forward. But we do have the Four of Wands here. Your counterpart may have had a temper as well, and you may or may not know this, but they may have had to work on their temper as well, and you may have even been mirroring that healed part of themselves, and that may have even been why they separated too, so that that would not trigger them into being that as well. So it's like the two had to go on separate journeys here. We have the Four of Wands here, just the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands in the reverse position. That's what I'm gathering here. Twin flame card, higher frequency level, higher level of commitment, or, you know, shifting timelines, so to speak, right? And the Queen of Swords in reverse position is silent but very powerful, okay? And look at her, she's so strong. She's crying. It's like, that's because she doesn't want to get angry. Hi Nina, sorry, did I wake you up? I have Nina here. And then yeah, so I don't know, I feel like that message was for somebody, and Nina says the message is over. Emperor. Three of Wands in reverse position. Lack of foresight. But you have more foresight moving forward now. Lack of foresight. You understand yourself better. To use yourself as a tool now. For God. For God, for the good of... And that's the choice that you can now make. You can make a choice now. Alright. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.